you think I didn't prove God, I gave one. If you can get angry, I don't care. I gave God $1 million when I had no house. You think I didn't prove God? If Bible was to be written, my name would have been written. In fact, my own would have been bigger than Solomon because Solomon had money when he gave. Me, I gave when there was no house. If you think it's easy, go and give your money. $1 million. $1 million. I had no block, not even foundation. I proved God. All these people talking in the teach prosperity, they better do what I did. Nobody's qualified to criticize me on prosperity until you do what I've done. How many of them are training people who are talking on social media, bush people? Well, I gave $1 million when I had no building of my own. Come on, sir, here. If Bible was written, my name would have been written first, before even David and the rest. But that is 860 million, 62. That's because 862 now. Nigeria, God will help us. That is 1 million. Today equivalent is 862 million naira. Boy, in one Sunday, say here. God said, boy, you will never be broke. And I'm one of the wealthiest preachers on earth. I proved God. It doesn't come by luck. It doesn't come by...
Now, when I came across this video, when I saw this video, I was really, really intrigued. Not because the man of God gave $1 million when, according to him, he did not have a house, but because of the way he went about saying it. It sounded like he was boasting about himself. It sounded like he was trying to prove to his members that he has done far more greater things than any of them sitting in there, and also far more greater things than the people who came before him. Because if you watch the video to the end, he compared himself to many people in the Bible, and he said that he deserved a bigger name than many people in the Bible. According to him, what he did was far more greater than most people in the Bible. And so, according to him, he deserved to have his name written in the Bible. I just have a few questions to ask. And please, you guys can help me. You can educate me in the comment section. And please, when you do that, do it like you're talking to a child, okay? Make your explanation or your education very easy so that I may understand clearly, because I am not so smart, okay? I'm not a very smart person. So when you are responding to these questions, please do it like you are talking with a child or to a child. Question number 1. Who did he give the money to? Was it to God? Like, does God have an account that people can send money to him? Question number 1. Question number 2. Where did he give the money? Is it in a church? Is it in an orphanage? Is it in a school? Where did he give this $1 million to? Question number 3. Where did he get the money from? Where? And question number 4. Was it because he doesn't want a house, or he was unable to afford a house when he gave the money to God? Because he said he gave $1 million to God He challenged God, and God blessed him enormously. Honestly, he is blessed. That is for sure. He is super rich. He has built a huge congregation. People listen to him. But I want to know whether or not he couldn't afford to build a house or buy a house, or he willingly did not wanted to have a house. Because $1 million is not a small money. That is a very, very huge sum of money. Very huge. So, was it because he did not have enough money to buy a house? Or he thought that buying a house wasn't necessary? Or he did not have the money to buy a house? Let's be clear. He should explain this clear to us. He should do that. Let me just point this out to you guys. And you guys have the right to not listen or maybe call me out on this. I will say this, and it's my own opinion, okay? My opinion. So you have the right to discard it. This man of God saying all this here is just to make the members feel inferior. It's just to teach the member or tell them that whatever you think you are giving as tithe and offering, actually you're doing nothing. It's just to degrade the members, trying to put them down. That your 50,000 you gave is nothing compared to my $1 million that I gave. The amount you think you give or you've given is chicken change compared to what I gave. So do not come here thinking that you've given something great to this church, because I myself, I have given a lot more than you have given. That's the whole message the man of God was trying to send. And as the members are, he means like sheep, moo, yeah, let's say cow, like moo, as the members are. They all sat there and folded their arms and swallowed all what the man of God was pouring at them. Someone was directly making you inferior. Someone was out there telling you straightforward in front of your own face that all these things that you think that you are doing, all the things that all the tithe you might be thinking that you've given, and are you thinking that it's a lot of money? Well, actually, it's not. It is not, because I myself, I have given a lot more than you've given. That's the whole message. That is the whole message. If not, what was the point of him saying that? What was the point? What was he trying to prove? I was taught in Sunday school during my childhood days that when you give people something, don't go boasting about it. That if you are coming to give something to the Lord, your left hand should not know what your right hand was giving. Which means that when you are giving, it's not something you go bragging about. It's not something you go telling everybody about. It's not something you go boasting about. You give because you realize that people are in need of it, and then you let it go. You don't go talking about it. But it looks like men of God actually are not out there. The preacher here is not actually out there to give, but rather to elevate himself and to make himself look so superior above other people in the church. I feel bad for his members. I feel really bad for them. But then again, what can I do? What really can I do? To you guys out there, after hearing what the man of God said, after all what he said about giving $1 million to the church or to God, whatever, without having a house. What is your take? Let us know in the comment section. What do you think might be the reason for the man of God saying all this now? Because trust me, they always have a motive. They always do. Please do us a favor. Share this video. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. That helps us a lot.